This tapping meditation is for reducing general anxiety. Now, the word anxiety is often used very loosely, and whilst most of us at certain times in our lives will experience or suffer from anxiety to a certain degree, in some cases it's actually a medical condition and can be debilitating and traumatic for the person suffering from it. If this is your case, or you have a traumatic experience from your past you don't feel safe revisiting alone, you might want to consider working one-to-one with a qualified EFT practitioner. I'm not a doctor nor a psychotherapist, and therefore this tapping meditation isn't meant to be used as a cure-all. However, tapping on meridian points has been shown to reduce the stress hormone cortisol and even help people who suffer from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, which is an extreme anxiety disorder. Okay, let's get started. Make sure you're hydrated before we begin, and by listening to this tapping meditation audio, you take full responsibility for your own well-being. I will name each tapping point as we go along. You just repeat the words after each point. Always feel free to adjust the words with your own if mine don't resonate with you. You can say the words out loud or silently in your mind if speaking them isn't possible. Tap gently with 2 to 3 fingers on one side of your face and body or on both sides, it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's take a look at this anxiety. Now close your eyes and tune into your body. Can you feel the anxiety anywhere? Is it in your stomach, your chest, solar plexus, in your throat, or somewhere else? Can you feel it? Notice where it is, and when you feel safe to do so, try visualizing what the anxiety actually looks or feels like. Does it have a color? What about the size or the texture? Is it solid? Is it liquid? Is it light or heavy? Hot or cold? Just tune into it. Now that you have visualized it, how intense is this feeling of anxiety? On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no feeling at all, and 10 is as bad as it can get, make note of the number. This is what we call the SUDS number, or subjective units of distress. We make note of this number for a few reasons. First of all, it's to see if we're going in the right direction. Ideally, after an EFT session, the number of intensity, or this SUDS number, will drop drastically. That's what we want. Sometimes, however, the number can go up initially instead of going down. That's still good. It's moving. Stick with it, as it means you're on the right track. You've touched on a delicate key part of your story, so keep tapping on it. It's when the number doesn't shift at all that you might want to tap on another aspect. Secondly, writing your number down and then seeing it dropping, you have physical proof that something's working, and that can be very important for some people. It's encouraging and empowering. Lastly, when we remove the neural pathway to the problem during a tapping session, it's very easy to think afterwards, well, actually it wasn't that bad to start with. Yeah, you feel like that now because the pathway linking that bad emotion to the event has gone. You just don't feel it anymore. That's the beauty of EFT. If, however, you have the before and after numbers, you now have proof, and this will give you a reason to do more tapping on other issues. Okay, let's start doing some tapping and see if we can release some of this anxiety. We're going to start with the setup statement, so tap gently on the side of your hand with 2 to 3 fingers of your dominant hand and repeat after me, but again, feel free to change the words with your own if mine don't resonate with you. So, tapping on the side of your hand, repeat after me. Even though I feel this anxiety in my body, I deeply and completely soothe and comfort myself. And again, even though I feel anxious and it's not a good feeling, I deeply and completely soothe and comfort myself. And again, even though I feel all this anxiety in my body, and I don't feel like I'm in a good place, I deeply and completely soothe and comfort myself. Now let's tap on the meridian points and voice the problem. Eyebrow. This anxiety. Side of the eye. I feel so scared. Under the eye. I'm scared of the known. Under the nose. And I'm scared of the unknown. Chin point. All these anxious feelings. Collarbone, all this anxiety in my body. Under the breast, I'm saturated with anxiety. Under the arm, it's exhausting. Top of the head, these feelings are overwhelming. Eyebrow. But I need to hold on to them. Side of the eye, and not let my guard down. Under the eye, I need to be vigilant. Under the nose, I need to be aware. Chin point, and ready for something. Collarbone, ready for something bad. Under the breast, ready for the worst. Under the arm, this fear feels so uncomfortable. Top of the head, this fear is conditioning my life. Eyebrow, I hate this feeling. Side of the eye, I just want to escape. Under the eye, and get out of here. Under the nose, I have good reason to feel like this. Chin point, I can't ignore that. Collarbone, I mustn't ignore that. Under the breast, I don't feel safe. Under the arm, I'm not safe. Top of the head, I have my reasons. Eyebrow, I have anxiety about the past. Side of the eye, I have anxiety about the future. Under the eye, all those what ifs and worst scenarios. Under the nose, it's like a program constantly running in my mind. Chin point, it's keeping me vigilant. Collarbone, it's keeping me aware. Under the breast, it's making sure I remember. Under the arm, I must not relax. Top of the head, nor let my guard down. Eyebrow, this anxiety is here for a reason. Side of the eye, it's protecting me. Under the eye, but it isn't protecting me. Under the nose, it's actually dragging me down. Chin point, these feelings are exhausting. Collarbone, do I really need this constant reminder? Under the breast, yes I do. Under the arm, no, maybe I don't. Top of the head, I don't know. Eyebrow, all I know is I'm full of anxiety. Side of the eye, my cells are saturated with it. Under the eye, it's in my DNA. Under the nose, it's part of me. Chin point, it's who I am. Collarbone, I am fear. Under the breast, I am anxiety. Under the arm, we are one. Top of the head, who would I be without them? Eyebrow, maybe these feelings just want to be heard. Side of the eye, maybe my body just wants me to stop and listen. Under the eye, I'm listening. Under the nose, my body loves me. Chin point, my subconscious only wants to help. Collarbone, that's its job. Under the breast, to protect me. Under the arm, sometimes it has to shout to be heard. Top of the head, not anymore, because I'm listening. Eyebrow, maybe I can begin to quieten my internal fears. Side of the eye, maybe I can begin to let go of this crippling anxiety. Under the eye, maybe I can connect to peace. Under the nose, and tap into some stillness and calm. Chin point, maybe I can be present in the now. Collarbone, and notice just how good that feels. Under the breast, maybe I can do that. Under the arm, yes, maybe I can. Top of the head, I can be open to that. Eyebrow, but if I let go of the anxiety, side of the eye, does that mean I have to forgive and forget? Under the eye, because I'm not doing that. Under the nose, no way. Chin point, why should I? Collarbone, I'd rather hold on to the anxiety. Under the breast, than let go of the past. Under the arm, you can't just undo things. Top of the head, you can't just erase the past. Eyebrow, I need to hold on to the anxiety. Side of the eye, even if I really don't like how it makes me feel. Under the eye, it's my reminder. Under the nose, to not let my guard down. Chin point, this anxiety, collarbone, is my bodyguard. Under the breast, it's looking after me. Under the arm, protecting me. Top of the head, I wouldn't be safe without it. Eyebrow, but aren't bodyguards supposed to make you feel better? Side of the eye, shouldn't I feel more relaxed? Under the eye, maybe this anxiety bodyguard is out of control. Under the nose, maybe it's the anxiety bodyguard that's giving me anxiety. Chin point, maybe I'm anxious about being anxious. Collarbone, anxiety on top of anxiety. Under the breast, it's exhausting. Under the arm, I really need a new perspective on this. Top of the head, I really need some new ideas. Eyebrow, it would be so good to feel a bit better. Side of the eye, I'm tired of feeling anxious all the time. Under the eye, maybe I can let go of some of this anxiety. Under the nose, maybe I can give it a try. Chin point, it doesn't mean I'm being careless. Collarbone, it doesn't mean I'm forgiving and forgetting. Under the breast, I deserve some peace of mind. Under the arm, I deserve to feel calm. Top of the head, I deserve to live my life. Eyebrow, so I choose to give it a go. Side of the eye, and release this feeling from my body. Under the eye, I give it permission to leave. Under the nose, right here, right now, I'm okay. Chin point, right here, right now, I'm safe. Collarbone, I choose to let go of anxious feelings. Under the breast, I choose to feel lighter. Under the arm, I embrace peace and calm. Top of the head, I embrace life. Now rest your hands on your chest and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Slow your breathing down. Breathe in to the count of 5 and out to the count of 5. Now focus on your heart. Breathe into it. Really feel it opening up. Think of somewhere, someone, or something that makes you feel good or you feel grateful for. Really feel that gratitude. Breathe it straight into your heart. And now imagine a beautiful ball of bright white yellow light. The light of transformation love, peace and healing. Feel this warm light throughout your body, passing through every single cell. Feel its positive energy gently envelop any remaining fear and anxiety, and lovingly release them into this ball of light, and notice as they transform into peace. Really thank yourself for taking the time to do this inner work. Feel the gratitude, feel the love. Say out loud or in your mind, thank you, and really, really mean it. It's such an incredibly powerful word. Thank you. When you're ready, open your eyes and have a sip of water. Shake your hands and arms and legs as if you're shaking off any old feelings you shed during this tapping meditation. So, how are you feeling now? Do you feel lighter than when you started? Check back into that number of intensity you made note of at the beginning of the audio. Has it changed? Hopefully it will have gone down considerably. If, however, you're still feeling some remaining anxiety, go back and tune into your body again. Has the anxiety moved or changed in any way? And most important of all, what thoughts or feelings came up while you were tapping? Remember, we're working on layers, peeling them back one by one. So whatever surfaced is probably what you will need to tap on next. Go back, do a new setup, and go through the tapping points while you voice the problem. Keep tapping and have a lovely, peaceful day.